Okay, welcome back to Random Romania. This is a friend of mine from Belgium. His name is David. He's in the process of finding land and moving to Romania at the moment. And I'm going to ask him a few questions about his experience so far because I think you viewers are going to enjoy it a lot. So, first question, David, what do you actually do for a living?
I'm a freelance software developer.
Okay,
Yeah.
and this is, I guess this is something you can do remotely, right?
Yeah. Mostly I work remote.
So this is one of the things that enables you just to move to another country.
It's why I choose the job to be free. So.
And why did you leave? Why did you decide to leave Belgium?
There are a lot of political stuff going on, and I don't like that anymore. So
You don't want to talk about that, basically.
Yeah,
okay.
maybe not in detail. Yes.
Yes. Okay. And once you decided you were leaving, what kind of goals have you got with it? Because once you decided okay, I'm going to leave Belgium and move to wherever. Yeah. What were your goals? What's your ambitions, right?
So leaving is like a big step. So I think if you move to another country, you better not only change the country, but try to change all the other things around. And I was thinking, what I want to do with my life and what I want to do for my family, and so we decided to start looking for a farm in another country, and to raise some cows in the future.
Cows, yeah?
Yeah.
And what kind of size farm are you looking for?
We want to do it like a lifestyle farm, so not a big industrial operation. So we're thinking about 10 hectares, 20 hectares, maybe 30 hectares, but not bigger than that. So, yeah.
And how's it going with finding the... Oh, actually, something else I was going to ask you. You moved initially to Bulgaria, right?
Yeah, we moved to the Balkans. The idea was we moved to the Balkans for more freedom, but we didn't know at that point in time what would be the final destination for us. So we were thinking Bulgaria, Montenegro, Serbia, Romania.
Okay, and you just moved. You're starting to move. Well, you moved from Belgium to Sofia, right?
Yeah,
and
I live in Sofia now.
Now you've come here. How do you find Romania compared with Bulgaria, and why have you decided on settle on Romania?
Yeah. In the first place, we're looking to the end goal to raise the cattle, and to raise cattle grass-fed, you need lots of nice grass and also rain. So if we were looking to the climates, like Romania and Serbia had like the best climate to do that. Mm-hmm. But for me as a EU citizen, it's like much easier to do it in Romania. And we did a few visits and we liked it. The problem with Bulgaria, it's like too dry to... you can raise cattle there, but it's much easier in Romania, I think.
And how have you gone on with finding land and land deals, and what kind of problems? I think one of the things I'm really interested to hear is the kind of issues you've had looking for land and trying to buy land, because a lot of people who contact me are in a similar situation, and they drive around all over the place looking for deals and run into lots of issues. So I think it's very interesting for people to hear the kind of problems you've had.
Yeah, it's definitely not easy. In our case, because we're looking for a bigger plot of land, it's even more difficult, I think. So there's not much choice, and the choice there is, they are like, some technical issues with the land, with the papers, with the owners. Some land is not like registered yet, or is not in the land book yet. So
On the land registry.
yeah, indeed.
Yeah, so they've got the property titles, but they haven't got the cadastral papers, for example, and they need to go through some more process before they can even legitimately sell it.
Yeah,
and yet they're advertising it anyway, something like that.
Indeed. So we have like one land we are interested in, and even there, it's not yet official on the name of the owner. So it's like in the past, owners could move land to each other with a handwritten paper, and now of course it have to be registered everywhere, but it's still like in the old-fashioned way, and the first registration still have to happen. So if you look in the land book, it's unnamed land. So the problems we encounter is first, paper problems. Second is trust problems with agents and owners.
Well, you didn't get the feeling they were being straight with you?
No.
Really? Have you got some like examples, things that happened that made you think things weren't quite correct?
Yeah, I think technical problems on the land who didn't are discussed before, and we have to find out afterwards before we want to buy, and in that case you are like 4 months in the process, and you're losing a lot of time. So
So I think what you mean is someone comes to you with a deal and says, let's go, everything's ready to go, and then when you actually look, nothing's ready at all.
No, indeed.
And you're coming here from I guess Bulgaria to do meetings and things, and wasting your time.
I drove last month a lot of kilometers from Bulgaria to Romania and back, so that's true.
Yes. Okay. And how many deals have you found that are looking like they could happen anytime soon?
I think we have now like 3 deals open. But I don't think they're gonna happen very soon. So they are
weeks or months.
Yeah, I rather think in months.
Months, yeah. Okay.
But I think with smaller lands, it's probably a lot simpler.
So something else I wanted to ask you: how do you find the people in Romania in general, and particularly how does it compare with Bulgaria? I mean, was it just about the farming, or something about the people, or the place, or?
Oh, no, definitely about the place and the people. I think people in Romania tend to be happier than people in Bulgaria.
Mm-hmm. We're going to get in so much trouble for that from Bulgarians.
But on the other hand, I think Bulgarians are more straightforward.
Yes.
You know how you have them, and in Romania, it's not always the case. So it's more an act of feeling in Romania. How you interact with people, I think.
But in general, people have been friendly to you and kind.
They are much friendlier in Romania, in my opinion, and also other people I talk to have the same.
How do they compare with the people in Belgium?
Oh, that's that's different because Belgium is where I grew up, so I almost have to compare with myself.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's like a little bit like the Belgium-Italian difference. It's a little Belgians are more straightforward, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Like in Romania, it's. I think a deal in Belgium is more a deal than a deal in Romania, for example. It has some difference.
People are better at keeping to their word and timekeeping and that kind of stuff, but not so warm and friendly, maybe.
Yeah, indeed. But I shouldn't say people in Romania don't tend to keep their word. It's more like I think in Romania it's like harder in business to keep their word. It's more like a business thing, I think.
Okay, so that's all very interesting. I think something I wanted to ask you, as you progress with this, I guess you're happy to come back and make more videos with us, because I think we have a lot of viewers that will be interesting to see how you progress with the cows.
Yeah, of course. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too. I'm very, very curious to see how you get on with the cows. Okay, cool then. So there's some other things I wanted to talk to our viewers about, because we get a lot of contact from people who are in very similar situations to David's, you know, especially people who are programmers and such like, who can work online and have an income in another country. Something that I wanted to speak to Romanians that are in Canada and the US, which is quite interesting. I've had a number of people contact me who've said that they're spending more time back here, they want to come back here, but they have some issues with adapting back to the Romanian way of life when they've lived in the West for such a long time, which I found particularly interesting. Anyway, we are setting up this community that we've talked about in the other videos, and something that's interesting for people who are Romanians who are living, for example, in Australia or Canada or US or the West, is they found it very interesting what I'm doing with this community, because we have a very similar mindset, you know, and it's quite nice to find people who are Romanians who've lived in the West a bit and have this kind of mentality. So I want to reach out to those people and say, please do get in contact, because the community is coming along and it's starting to get some serious traction. Thank you very much for coming on the interview, and we look forward to having you back again soon.
Okay, thank you for having me.
Anyway, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and all those nice things, and we'll be back again with another video very soon, hopefully. Bye for now.